Welcome back to the gaming sector. We are about to get into our little skirmish fight with the swords. Indoctrinated. That seems a little bad. Let's take that. Because I think this is the proper way. Ah, base control security.
We've got access to base security. Should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Nope. We'll
just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
I'm not making any pressure on the Solarians. Alright, so if I remember correctly, yep. Nice little treasure cove here. Alright, we are able to investigate some cells. I'm not going to...
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I'd said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What do they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
Yeah, I'm not taking him.
Setting him free could endanger the mission.
No. I need to get out. This room is too small and it keeps talking and I really want to get out of here and get some work done. I need to get out. Let me out.
Nope.
I can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Well, at least he took care of his own problem. Man, indoctrination's a pain. Do you feel sorry?
Give a little ground, Lieutenant. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
At least everything's going well. I can actually still decrypt and stuff. So I think that's the summons. So where is... to detention cells, to the lab, base exterior, oops. Let's just open all these doors and see what happens. I'm pretty sure we have to...
Hello? Is someone out there?
Oh, there we go. More cells. But yeah, more enemies too. Take care of these guys so we don't have to worry about it. Come on, guys. Shoot him. Alright, the warehouse seems completely empty, and I think we don't need to go back out because... Sorry, I gotta readjust. My shoulder is going numb. But yeah. No, I think we're in the clear for turns of enemies. Map here, yeah, warehouse. And then this is the outside, so... Yeah, we're done. We can, yeah. If we were to go through the main entrance, we'd have to go through all this first. Nobody needs any aid.
Hello? Is someone out there?
I'm pretty sure I can go this way? Yeah, this way, downstairs. Talk to this Solarian, see what's going on with him.
Well, you're not a Geth, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
Transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Well, let's find out everything.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I'm not letting him out.
If I let you out, how do I know you won't just attack me?
It's obvious that I'm not crazed or drooling like the others. Let me out and I'll stay out of your way.
Nope.
Sorry, I can't take that chance. I'm not opening your cell.
No, don't leave me here. Please.
Yeah, sorry pal, but once you're indoctrinated, you are essentially done for. So let's go to the lab. Stasis console. Oh, it's not behind me.
Where are the
Ow.
guards? Where is Sam?
Where the heck is everyone? Ooh, Gemini app. High explosive rounds. That's interesting. And a Unity and a Chameleon app. Lots of katanas, shield interface. Alright, actually, before I go, frictionless material 9 and frictionless material 9. This will at least let me use my shotgun for quite a while. And I know there's a Krogan on the other side of the door. Or at least guess. Thank you, Garrett, for the shot, sniper.
Don't
Honey,
shoot.
I'm home.
Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
For those of you who don't get the joke, Mark Mirror, who plays the male shepherd that I currently am, is married to this Asari's voice actress.
I'm not going to hurt you. Who are you?
Ranathanoptis, neurospecialist. but this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Why should I trust you?
Give me one reason I should help you.
I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
Here's a decision. You will meet her in the second game, which is funny as hell, but in the third game, she kills people. So, let's do
What were
a
you
bit of
studying
research
here?
and then end
It's
her.
that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
Collateral
What do you mean
damage?
by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Why is
Too
Saren
late.
researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
Yeah, sorry, lady. You ain't gonna get away to get into the second game.
You conducted brutal experiments on helpless test subjects. You helped Saren. You don't get to live.
I just did what I was told. I didn't have a choice. I'm sorry.
Nope.
Sorry doesn't help your victims.
No! No!
Trust me, it works out. All right. We're getting to that time. We'll continue on these little merry jaunt through the facility next time. Thank you for watching. This has been the Gaming Sector.